Hey ladies, it's Jen. If I look a little bit different tonight, it's because my husband bought me a brand new webcam and I'm super excited about it. The one I had before was really not like it was a cheap webcam, but it came from my husband's work. They sent it to him because he works from home in case he needed to use it for like a Skype conference call type thing. But he ended up never using it, so he gave it to me so I could start doing my vlogging. And it was okay, but I didn't really like it all that much. And if you notice, the quality is a lot better on this webcam than it is on the one that I used to have. And it has really, really cool effects and can do a lot of silly things. I thought about putting one on here and just coming on and trying to see if you guys could tell the difference, because some of them are really funny. I will do a different vlog that'll just show all the funny ones. But for this particular vlog, I wanted to just talk about... Sorry, there's this thing that keeps popping up on my computer that's asking me to restart it for like mandatory updates, and it's really getting annoying. It's popping up like every 3 minutes. And I keep hitting remind me later, and it doesn't wait till very much later. So for this particular vlog, I just wanted to talk about some of the things that have been going on in our world as far as TTCing. Not even generally TTCing, but more or less like what's been going on with my family and trying to conceive, and how they're not really being supportive. First of all, if you saw my vlog the other day, you know that I was like in the dumps, deepest depression. I was on the verge of tears in that vlog and was literally holding them back, and I was so upset that day. Anyway, in the video I mentioned that I was having lunch with my dad that day, and I was telling him all about how I didn't feel supported by him or my stepmom in our trying to conceive journey, and that I didn't feel like I could open up and be honest and talk to them about what it was like, because they don't think we're ready to be, well, more my stepmom doesn't think we're ready to be parents, and doesn't support the trying to conceive thing at all. She doesn't think it's a good idea that we have this doctor's appointment next month, and she thinks that we're playing God, and that we are that if it was meant to happen, it would happen naturally, and we have no business going about it the way we are and trying to make it happen. Which I completely disagree with her. I think that God gives us tools to use when we are dealing with infertility for a reason, and we should take advantage of doctors and medical procedures and whatever is out there that resulted from God gifting a person with the ability to come up with these technologies. But you know all about that from my vlog about is infertility God's will. But anyways, like I said, I just think that we're going about this the way that we need to go about it, and it's really nobody else's business but ours whether or not we feel we're ready to have a child or not. And we are past the regular childbearing age. I mean, I'm 25, my husband's going to be 30 in March, so 2 more months. I mean, most people have children by now or are thinking about starting a family or whatever, those that want to have a family. We just happen to be struck with this infertility, or else we would have had children years ago. So that's what's going on with my family. As far as my cycle day, I'm on cycle day, I think 42 today. Oh yeah, let me grab my notebook. Let me tell you guys, today my stepmom came over to help put plastic on our windows to make it so that we can save money on our heating bill, because it's like skyrocketing because of the poor insulation in the house, and we live in a really old house, and it's just not good. So she came over to put plastic on our windows. She came into this room, which is my office, to put plastic on the window. And what did I leave out in the open for her to see by accident completely? But my OPK notebook. Yeah, not so cool. So today is cycle day 42, and I took another OPK today, and it was negative. I still think that my positive OPK was back on cycle day 29, or that I missed my surge and we just don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I've only got like 4 OPK strips left, and I'm thinking about not even buying anymore, because I'm really starting to question whether or not they actually work for me or not. Many of you have recommended the Clear Blue Easy fertility strips, and we might be purchasing those. I don't know, but I really, really want an Avicue. It won't happen if it does happen at all, and I do end up getting one. It won't happen until after we get our taxes back or something. I was talking to you guys about this whole throbbing lymph node thing that I have, okay? Actually, it's this side right here. This side of my neck, like right here. There's a lymph node here, and it is throbbing so badly that I cannot even swallow hardly. It hurts so bad to even just turn my head or look up or look down. It hurts. And it's been throbbing like this for 2 days, and the pain started about 4 days ago. But if you remember, I was posting on Facebook a couple months ago about one that I had back here. I had a huge lump back here. And it went away on its own, but it was throbbing similarly to that. And there is also a gland back here. So I'm thinking that I have some sort of an infection that I don't know about. If you've had any experience with like swollen glands or anything like that, let me know what you found out if you don't mind sharing. If you had something similar going on, because I'm really, really scared. I did what I should never do, and that is to Google the symptoms that I'm experiencing. And of course, they're all like malignant tumor or like Hodgkin's lymphoma or mononucleosis, and there's all kinds of scary conditions that are coming up as far as the possibility of what I might have. Another one was tonsillitis, which I don't really think I have that problem, but it is possible since I do sing a lot, I guess. But whatever, I guess I'm going to make a doctor's appointment tomorrow and try to get in there either tomorrow or Monday to have this looked at. I am a big baby when it comes to going to the doctors and getting poked and prodded with needles and all that stuff, so I'm not looking forward to this. I'm just terrified of doctors. So I am going to go, though, because my life is more important to me than my comfort at this point about whether or not I'm too scared to go to the doctor. I'm going to get over it, and I'm going to go. If you saw on my Facebook and you're friends with me, and you also heard my last vlog where I was super depressed and ranting and raving about the mother who threw her baby girl in the dumpster here in my town. You saw on my Facebook there is a page in honor of her. It's called Rest in Peace Baby Isabella Marie. That's what the police department named her. And they're giving her a funeral, which I believe is tomorrow, and a proper burial with a gravestone and everything like that. But there is a page that you can like on Facebook, and it just shows support to baby Isabella, and it shows the people in the town, and also the prosecuting attorney and everything, that, you know, the public does not take this lightly. We're all devastated that somebody would do something like this. I mean, we live in a very safe area and in a very nice area. This kind of thing does not happen all the time. So we're just taken aback by this whole thing, especially considering there were so many other options that this woman had. If she didn't feel that she was able to properly care for this child, she could have dropped it off at a fire station, a church, a hospital, any number of places that she could have given this baby to, that this baby would have had a chance to live a life. And that was taken from her tragically, and I sincerely hope that this mother I hope she gets what she deserves. But you know what, in the end, it's all up to God, and He is going to judge her according to what she's done. I'm sure that taking the life of an innocent child and then leaving her in the dumpster like a piece of trash doesn't really rate very high on, you know, God's things that you should do list. So anyway, I just hope that she really does realize the consequences of her actions. As of right now, and what we've heard on the news and what we know, she has shown absolutely no remorse whatsoever for what she's done, and has made no acknowledgments that it's even wrong. And the even more traumatic and sad thing is that she has a 5-year-old son, and thank God for this poor child, this 5-year-old, that he wasn't thrown in a dumpster, because clearly this woman is capable of doing those things. And I question whether or not she was on drugs, obviously, at the time that this happened. And I also feel very sad for the man who found this baby in the dumpster, because he was just looking for scrap wood, as far as what I've read about, either for fire, for his wood stove, or for building something, I don't know. He was looking in the dumpster for scrap wood and just found this baby in there. And thank God he found her, because if he hadn't, she probably would have wound up in a landfill somewhere, which is just disgusting to even have to say, but it's true. But he, I guess, is very, very traumatized by this whole thing, and said that, you know, I don't even know this child, and I am devastated and just traumatized by what I have seen, and I am moved to tears over this. And it's just pathetic that the woman who put this baby here isn't moved to tears and doesn't realize that what she did was wrong. So anyway, I'm going to get off my soapbox now, but that's my whole thing. So if you could like that page, that would be awesome. I know some of you already have, and I really appreciate that. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to tell you guys before I end this vlog. And I don't think there is. So I'm going to close for now. It's getting really late, and I'm getting pretty tired. I'm going to do another vlog after this about my diet and weight loss, and I will be posting that shortly after this. Other than that, if you have any questions or comments, post them below, and I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.